on the air as always. Give us an overview of what 2022 has been like. There's always challenges, and there have been a ton since March of 2022. And yeah, this
Yeah.
inflation issue has been, I know, not easy for you to negotiate at Food Gatherers, has it?
No, it's been a challenge. And but we're muscling through, and
Hmm.
this support from Rockin will help us do that. And I actually wanted to share some additional information, if that's okay
Oh
with
yeah,
you,
please.
Martin.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a proclamation.
Okay.
I have a proclamation,
Oh my goodness.
which I will read an excerpt to you. Um, there's a lot of fancy words in here, so I'm going
Okay.
to make the radio version. That this is a proclamation honoring the life and services of Martin Van Dyke on the occasion of his 40th anniversary in radio broadcasting. Whereas Martin Van Dyke's infectious love of music, film, and the creative arts entertained and enlightened his listeners for 40 years. Whereas Martin Van Dyke became a champion of anti hunger efforts in Washtenaw County for hosting Rockin' for the Hungry and Grillin' for Food Gatherers to raise money and awareness for those facing food insecurity. And Martin Van Dyke has also championed the work of the ARC, the Michigan Theater, the Humane Society of Huron Valley, and the list goes on and on and on. Now, therefore, Christopher Taylor, Mayor of Ann Arbor,
Wow.
does hereby recognize both the remarkable radio and philanthropic career of Martin Van Dyke and proclaims December 2nd, today, as a day to honor his 40 years of broadcasting and service.
God. Wow.
So, cheers to you, my friend,
Wow. Thank you.
the mayor
Thank
of the
you.
morning.
Right. and the real mayor of the morning and otherwise in Ann Arbor, thanks to Christopher Taylor, the great mayor of our city. I'm glad you read that proclamation, gave me a chance to sob a little bit and blink away my tears. Oh my God, this is just what an honor. I'm so appreciative of this, Eileen and Christopher Taylor, our mayor. Oh man, that's going to have a prominent place on the walls there
Well, it's
at
rare to
our
have
house.
someone who can
Oh my
bring the
Lord.
community together as much as you do and have done every day. And just you have used your talent for so much good beyond just the love of music. And
Yeah.
so we also appreciate you.
Oh, you're so kind. Yeah, I did an interview with M Live with the Ann Arbor News last week, and it was one of the biggest, perhaps the biggest thing, becoming a host here at 1071 that I frankly wasn't all expecting. I thought, well, just going to keep on playing, yeah, the music which I love, and it's pretty obvious that I've got the passion for that stuff, and yeah, we'll just keep playing the cool tunes and the classics and introduce folks to new things. And it became apparent from the very beginning, though, that there's going to be much more to being the morning drive host than that. Yeah, literally, my role is to not just play music, but to serve the community and be part of it, and to spotlight nonprofits in particular, like yours, like Food Gatherers and the Humane Society of Huron Valley, and yeah, the ARC and UMS and the Michigan Theater, and the list goes on and on. I mean, it's just such a creative and vibrant and caring. It's another one of those C words, caring community that
Mm.
it's just overwhelmingly that is positive and focused on finding the solutions to problems. And it's
Yeah.
oof,
Well, and your
wow.
engagement and interest, like genuine interest in all things, has just been remarkable. And you always make everyone feel like they're the most important person that you're interviewing. And I thought it was just me, and then that we just had this special relationship. That everyone I talk to who runs any of these other nonprofits, they feel exactly the same way. So that's a magic touch that you have.
Oh
So thank
God,
you,
that's so
Martin.
kind. Wow. Here I thought we were going to do our normal.
It's a little
Yeah, a
surprise.
little bit more than a little bit of a surprise. Or no wonder you want to be a little more formal and sit down for this
Well, I was
interview.
afraid I'd cry if I was standing and trembling. So,
No,
yeah.
I love the
So,
emotion. Thank you, my dear
yeah. Thank
friend.
you.
Oh my goodness, wow! I really appreciate it. My. We'll talk some more. Let's get back to music, and I'll dry up the tears here.
Right.
We're talking to Eileen Spring, President and CEO of Food Gatherers. We'll keep rocking for the hungry, and we'll be right back after the Black Keys on 1071. Holy moly!
Yay.
Oh.